All right, what is up, YouTube? I haven't made a video in a while, but now I have to, finally upload. I need to understand that I kind of understand my process in what I want to upload. So basically, I want to start off very basic, the basic fundamentals of lifting, goals, kind of setting and understanding the form, the basics, and then we'll go into more intermediate and advanced kind of styles of lifting or fitness. So basically in this video is what I want to get across is the first part of why we do it. So there's a video out there of me. I think it has close to like 20 to 30,000 views on it right now. You can find it on Natural Hypertrophy, the YouTube page. He's actually a good friend of mine still. He was a good buddy in college that kind of got me a little bit more experience, a little bit more knowledge in this industry and how far today I've taken it. So really kind of sit back and understand, if you're a beginner, this is a great video for you. So the beginning part of anything is you want to find a vision. If you don't have a vision, you don't have any goals set up. You don't have any process of how you want to get to that vision. So in fitness, a vision could be, I want to lose weight. I want to, be a great power lifter. I want to be a great bodybuilder. I want to, look a certain way. I want to get whatever. You have to find a vision, and then that's how you're going to set your goals across that, or, to get to that process. You have to follow the process to get to that vision of what you want to accomplish out of lifting. Because once you can set that, it gets very addicting, and you're more on pace to get to that vision. In that video that someone posted about me, it was called Genetic Freak, or genetic, gifts of lifting. So usually in that video, he, spotted out everything that I was doing correctly and, different. He was intrigued by how much I could lift when I first started lifting. So that was freshman year of college. He was a junior, senior, and he was more so of a power lifter. He was on his, heaviest side he was talking about. He is very advanced. He understands a lot about fitness. He understands a lot about movements. So I will put his link in the description. But really, he kind of noticed me first. I would go to the gym freshman year about an hour to an hour and a half a day in the beginning. And I started putting up, 2 plates, repping it out on bench right away. I was repping out 3 plates on squat. I did not deadlift. And in that video, he said, once I finally picked up the deadlift bar, I was repping out 315. And then slowly as 1 month goes on, I'm already squatting a 4-plate squat. I'm already close to a 315 bench. I think I was at 295 at the time. And then I think I hit 315 right after. So, in that linear progression that I was going at, it's very gifted. It's very special, But he pointed out all those, but he doesn't understand. And he probably did, but didn't point it out in the video, that I had a vision. I had goals. I wanted to be bigger. I wanted to be stronger. The biggest thing in my eyes for my vision that no one, asks about or talks about in the weight room or, fitness in general is what Arnold Schwarzenegger said is you have to find that vision. So when I found my vision, I lined up some goals with it. I wanted to go for numbers. I'm not an ego lifter, but I wanted to go for numbers. I wanted to get bigger and stronger at the same time. So I wanted to keep fighting for that, that 315 bench, and then once I hit it, or 4 or 5 squat, once I hit that, I want to keep going. I love the building of that and the fun into that. So really in this first video series that I'm going to be doing, once I start off basic, I'll keep going to intermediate and then advanced, but really you have to find your vision. I don't know how, and I'm not going to set that for you. You got to set that yourself. you gotta, I want to look like David Lade, I want to look like Sebum. You have to set that for yourself, and then you have to accomplish. All right, so before that video cut off, what I was kind of talking about is you have to find your vision yourself. I can't do it, someone else can't do it. You have to understand what your goals are, what you want to look like, what you want to accomplish, and get it done. At the end of the day, it is tough, but you have YouTube, you have Google, you have the internet to really understand what you want to do and how you are going to accomplish that. Nutrition is a big thing. Lifting programs is a big thing, and we'll talk about that very soon. So really understand in this first video, I really want you guys to find your vision and make some goals. When I train I'm training currently a high school football team. And right now it's in like the strength power building phase. So in that phase, or before this actually, when I first sat them down the first day, I had them write on a piece of slip or a piece of paper, what are your goals? I want you to write down 3 goals, and I want to see at the end of this if you can attain and reach your goals. So most of them are doing really good, but that's like one of the things that they didn't know what they're doing, And once they started writing that down, it's actually cool because we can look back at that and see, okay, they might have not have started a vision or maybe what they want to get out of it, possibly in their head. But then once they wrote it down, their goals, they're working towards that vision. So just really find your vision, create some goals, get it done. And then in the next video, I will kind of talk about the next part of, fitness or lifting. But the first really part is why. Why are we doing this? Why do you want to? And what do you want to get out of it? So thank you guys, and then stay tuned for the next video. I will see you guys later.